What season are you on? Top of the morning. It's Friday. We chilling, we cooling. It's break time. So I'm gonna let you see the vibes for today. Bow.
That was so fun.
Oh, hear this guy.
Bro, I went up, bro. When he was going up the stairs, they could vouch, bro. I was like, yeah.
Literally out loud.
Yeah, bro, but I'm
I really ain't gonna lie. There's no point because it's gonna be took in 2 days.
In our example parallel circuit, each bulb has its own branch or connection to the voltage source or battery. Whereas in the series circuit, all of our bulbs were connected together and had the same connection to our battery. It's also important to note that how each of these components are connected to each other changes the overall or total resistance in our circuit. If we were to run an experiment on our series circuit and added more and more light bulbs to that circuit, we would see a change in the brightness of our bulbs. The more bulbs we add to that series circuit, the dimmer they all become. This highlights the fact that as we add more bulbs to our circuit, we're increasing the total resistance of that circuit. This causes the total current in our circuit to decrease. This can be stated another way. As the resistance increases in a series circuit, the overall current decreases. We can see this relationship in Ohm's law, which states that the voltage is equal to the current times the resistance, or V equals I times R. After we isolate the I, or the current, in this equation, we can see that as we increase the resistance in a circuit, we decrease the current. In order to determine the total resistance of a series circuit, we simply add all of the resistance values to each other. For example, in our circuit, if 2 of the bulbs have a resistance of 8 ohms and 1 has a resistance of 2 ohms, we would simply add 8 ohms plus 8 ohms plus 2 ohms. This gives us a total resistance of 18 ohms for our series circuit. Another key thing to note about a series circuit is if we remove any one of the bulbs, the entire circuit goes dead.
Go ahead.
Your haircut does not match your fucking body.
Go ahead.
Now you got the Bruce Lee bill.
What the hell are they doing?
You got the bro with Bruce Lee. He's a friend.
I said he's a frat.
Wait, bring me the wire. I got you. Wire roll. I'll measure it. Probably like 32. I'm skinny, dude. I'm not nervous.
Swole ass niggas.
Yeah. What did they give you?
Uh-oh. You might have a fucking bodybuilder competition.
You got to measure the chest too?
I have a small stature.
I got a big chest.
No.
Prove it.
But not really. You don't have to flex it though.
I got to flex my chest.
Yo.
It's the gym bro shit.
Gym bro.
I thought we were learning about parallel circuits.
Shut up.
This is parallel right here.
Is this
Parallel.
or is this electrical?
Parallel fix.
Where you get a phone?
What part of
Yo!
You gonna pump? I call it little pump.
This class from.
Yo, tell us.
What?
What in this syllabus does it say this? I'm trying to find it. This happens like literally all the time. Do I get extra credit for this? It's not a part of the
Yes,
not a
you
part of
do.
the class.
You do. You will.
Yeah, I got 6 already.
Who's stopping?
Right.
If you lose, give us extra credit. All of it.
Now we're gonna see who's gonna stand up first.
Oh!
Hold on. He's actually. His is bigger, bro.
Who?
His should go out a little
You gotta be the statue.
Yo, y'all funny.
Where is it? I don't see the syllabus. I need my extra credit.
Shut up. No. Okay. Okay.
What is this, 225?
Oh, Alfred State? That's where I was going.
No, it's my barbell roll.
Yeah, I was going to go all the way.
Look how small I was.
Damn.
Yo, get that off the screen, man. You call the squad in.
I want the extra credit.
Ah. Damn.
And then after this, that's my like
Alfred State College.
I think you took the bulk of the cards.
I was telling you, bro, when I seen the other running back came in, I was like, nah, it's not gonna work.
Bro got beat. Wait, so how you got sick?
He was like 6'2", 200 something pounds, all muscle.
I'm cooked. Huh?
We're trying to do it.
Where is he now?
Yeah.
He paid for the Raiders. He went to the Raiders.
Damn.
You talking about Ashton Jersey?
Nah, it's Rob Trainer. Oh.
Crazy.
It's alright, Paul. You've been hurt enough.
Oh, I've been hurt. Lose my mind.
So you gotta go through a little bit more depression before you get a chest like this. Everybody still working on this work? Every circuit has its own power and ground. It's all connected to one battery, all right? So that voltage is going to stay consistent. You have 12 volts here. It is supplied to each one of our legs, right, individually. But that doesn't change the fact that even though this is a parallel circuit, if you isolate the two, you focus on one, this is just a series circuit. So a parallel circuit is made up of multiple circuits. The reason I have to emphasize that is because if we talk about the circuit as a whole, we're talking about a parallel circuit, the rules are going to change, right? If you add more lanes to a highway, what happens to the flow of traffic?
Speeds
Faster,
up.
all right? So as we add more lanes,
I don't know what highway you guys
as we add more lanes, all right, the total resistance is going to decrease, all right? And because resistance decreases, what happens to current? It increases, all right? I want you to remember that because as we add more and more lanes, all right, we're gonna see a higher fluctuation in current because we're adding more paths and resistance is now dropping, all right? So that means,
You said more resistance, less resistance, more current.
wait, I said what?
Yeah, less resistance.
Yeah, resistance goes down, current goes up. All right, and vice versa.
Wait, so with the parallel, you said less resistance, more current.
Well, no, that's the rule for electricity in general.
Oh, in general, okay.
Less resistance, more current, more resistance, less current. All right? But how we add resistance into these two circuits is completely different. Because to add a resistor in a series circuit, all right, you're putting another car in a one-way street. All right? Now you're just adding more resistance. Because we added more resistance, watch this, 2, 4, I'm gonna call this one 2 as well. Total resistance is now what? 8. And because the resistance went up, 12 divided by 8, what is that? Real fast. 1.2?
Yeah.
Something like that. I'm just
1.5.
1.5. Alright? Current just went down, right? Whereas here, even though the current may vary in each of the legs, if we add another leg to this circuit, boom, we just added another path for traffic or current to flow. All right, so it doesn't matter what the resistance is in that lane itself, right? As we add more and more paths to a highway, to a freeway, the overall flow of traffic is always going to speed up. But if you Honda guys keep trying to cut up, I keep macking, and you cause a blockage in 2 lanes, what happens to the overall flow of current now? It slows down, all right? Because,
There's a lag.
it's like, yeah, say it's lag, right? Because you lost 2 lanes, all right? The overall flow is still gonna be pretty relative fast, especially compared to a series circuit. But because we lost both lanes, now everybody's gonna try to come into these 2. The total resistance of that circuit just went up, all right? So the flow or the current is not going to go down.
106.
Yo, CB, don't you gotta work? In the Magnum?
Nah. You gonna sit, you gonna wait.
I gotta go all the way upstate from my job and meet that ass. I gotta go to Irvington.
All of a sudden.
Sign out.
I gotta go to Long Island City.
Nah.
Yeah,
They got all
I'm
these
an hour.
excuses. They have nothing to
I'm
say.
an hour
What else I'm
away.
gonna take a nigga? Sign out, nigga.
I'm an hour away.
Sign the fuck out. Let me funny, nigga. Let me pass this shit. How long you been working there?
His first day.
My second day. I'm an apprentice at a shop. Like I have to show up. Nah, I did. I told him I'll be there at 2:30. It's just traffic wise always like very.
Alright, it was a chill day. Did a little whatnot, but it's time to go home.